What if I told you you are sitting on a passive income stream right now and all you have to do is let your internet connection do the work? No skills, no effort, no time needed. In this video, I'm going to show you how everyday people just like you are getting paid simply for renting out their internet. Sounds crazy? Then stick around because it is real and it is actually working, and I'll explain exactly how it works in this video. So let me just quickly show a payment proof. This is something that I got paid just recently from one of the methods that I will show you today. We will of course also talk about the overall earning potential and all that later. But let's first now dive deeper into this method and exactly what it is and why you can earn this way. So let's talk about this method and how you can earn by renting out your internet. And just before we start, in case you do not know, my name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of different ways to earn money online, and renting out your internet is one of the ways that I have earned. And what does it actually then mean to rent out your internet? Well, basically, there are companies that need access to the internet from different locations around the world. And instead of building massive networks or data centers, they pay regular people just like you and me to share a small portion of our unused internet bandwidth. And these companies usually use the bandwidth for things like market research or price comparison or ad verification and similar, because they need to access web content as if they are browsing from different locations and different countries. So it is basically about helping businesses get real unbiased data from real internet users, and your connection becomes a part of this then. And don't worry, because this doesn't mean that someone using your internet to, for example, watch Netflix or download some kind of shady personal data or letting anyone into your device. That's not what it's about. They are securely routing a small amount of traffic through your internet connection if you are using the legit companies. And the best part, once you install this on your computer or your phone and turn it on, then it just runs in the background automatically. So there is no clicking, no surveys, no daily tasks. Basically, you can literally just forget about it and then you will still earn. So let's now talk about the two tools for this, these two platforms you can use completely for free to start with this immediately. So my two favorite platforms to use to earn like this is called Pawns and Grass or Get Grass. And both of them are very easy to set up and get started with. First of all, you just need to go to the websites or the App Store if you want to use it on your phone. Pawns has apps there, and then you just need to sign up. It's completely free. I'll leave joining links below so then you can go there and easily get started. And Pawns will also offer you a great joining bonus if you join through an invitation link. So both of those I will leave there. Then you can go and sign up for free. So that's the first step. And what you then need to do, for example, on Pawns, if you go to a computer, you can see these are the devices you can download it for, and you can use it for several devices at the same time. And if we look at Grass here, these are the current options it's available for, but I do know they are working also allowing it, for example, on phone and other options also. So just keep an eye on that once you start using it. But that's all there is to it. You just go to the websites, you sign up, you install it, you just follow the instructions, and then it runs in the background and you will earn whenever you are online. And let's now and then talk about how you can get paid from these two options and how much they pay also. So when it comes to how you can get paid, Pawns will allow you to cash out as soon as you've earned $5. You can get paid, for example, in Bitcoin. You can also get paid in PayPal Cash or choose between many different gift cards, for example, also including Visa gift cards, and the exact gift cards depends on the country you live in. And it's quite fast to earn enough to get paid here. Again, we'll talk about the full earning potential in just a bit. When it comes to Grass, what you will earn is its own cryptocurrency called Grass. And the thing is here that there's not such a payout threshold, because at certain intervals they will do what they call an airdrop. So that will mean whatever you have earned by having it running there, becoming a part of the network. You can see currently they have more than 3 million users all over the world, and then they will announce when they have this where you can claim your earnings. So I cannot say exactly when you will get paid and how much it will be worth what you are earning. But I can say that I have been paid. The payment proof I showed at the beginning, that was from Pawns, because Grass pays in its own crypto, but I also do have a video where I actually show payment proof of that and show how to withdraw. I'll leave a link in the top corner so you can check that out if you want to know more about that. But you would just need to keep an eye on it, and if you want to get paid in crypto, in Grass, its own crypto, it's on the Solana network, so you can just keep it there if you believe it will increase in value, or you can also easily swap it if you want to once you get your earnings. So this is how you can get paid. So let's now talk about the overall earning potential. Before, we'll also just talk about the pros and the cons and who this is best for to help you find out if this is for you or not. So when it comes to how much you can earn, it's difficult to give an exact answer to for many reasons, because it can vary for different reasons. For example, your internet connection, how fast is it, what device, how many devices are you running it on, with your country, all these different things. But Pawns have this calculator where you can estimate it. So for example, let's say you just took one service, because Pawns also allow you to play games and earn by taking paid service. But you can see here it says if you then share your unused internet bandwidth, you take one survey, play one game per day, then this is estimated what you can earn. But they also make it very clear that the number of available service, how much you earn from sharing your unused internet, how much you earn per survey, and all these different things varies a lot depending on the country you live in. So there's no guarantee you can earn this much. In some countries, there will not be a big demand for the internet, so then you will not earn a lot, so then you should use some of the other options. So that's just something to be aware of. But in general, out of all the methods that I have tested where you can earn by renting out your internet, then Pawns and Grass are the two highest paying ones that I have come across so far. When it comes to the earning potential of Grass, it's hard to say, because how it's calculated, how much you will earn, it's not set in stone, so to say, because it depends how much of the overall network you contribute to and all that. So there's no information directly there explaining like, okay, when you share this much data, then you will earn this much that will have this value. But what I can say is that when they did this first airdrop, where I also got paid, that overall the earnings on Grass was quite high, quite a lot higher than most other internet sharing companies like this, where you can earn by renting out your internet. So again, I cannot say how much exactly you can earn from both of them, but what I can say is it can be an easy way to earn a bit extra. It will not be something that will make you rich or anything like that, but it is super easy and it is free to get started with. But let's now just sum up the pros and the cons and find out who this is best for to help you figure out if you should use this opportunity or not. So let's just sum up the pros and the cons of earning by renting out your internet. So the pros are that it is completely passive once you have set it up, and that means no time is needed and it runs in the background. So these three aspects here are really great pros and advantages of earning this way. Then the cons is that it won't make you rich, and you do need a good internet connection and an unlimited plan, because if you pay per megabyte or gigabyte or whatever, then it doesn't really make much sense to use this here. And also the third disadvantage or cons you can say is that it's region dependent. So in some countries you will be able to earn quite decently like this, and in other countries there's just not a big demand and there's nothing really you can do about this. But let's then talk about who is this best for. So who is this then best for? First of all, it is best for people with unlimited internet and unused devices. You can also use it on devices you're already using, but if you have some extra unused devices, then it can definitely boost up your earnings, because then you can use several devices. Just be aware that if you are using several devices, you should preferably have them connected to different IP addresses or different connections to optimize your earnings. Secondly, it is mainly for people that are looking for truly passive income, because there is a lot of hype about passive income and most of it is not really passive, but this is truly a passive way to earn, and this is a realistic way to earn a bit extra without any effort at all. And in general, it is just best for students, remote workers, or anyone at home with Wi-Fi running quite frequent. The more you're online, on the devices you have connected, the more you will earn. So if you think this is for you, then try them out through my links. I will leave the links below so you can go and easily get started, and that will also support my channel, and I would definitely appreciate that support. If you want to know even more about these two options and read full tutorials or see full guides, video guides, I have all that on my website. I will leave links below there so you can go there and check that out. And also let me know in the comments if you have tried any of them out, or if you have tried others you have seen good results with. I love testing new methods, so maybe I will learn about new methods I can then test. So please share that below. And finally, if this video has helped you, then make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.